Good evening and welcome to News 24. This is Tamima Islam with the top news of the day. A small number of students continued their protests in Rampura, demanding safe roads even on the weekly holiday. They have announced a program to display red cards against road mismanagement and state corruption. The program will run from 12 noon to 1 p.m. on Saturday. Kuwait has been declared closed till December 13th following the unnatural death of a teacher. University authorities have also issued instructions to the students to leave the hall by 4 p.m. The students already started leaving the hall. Earlier, teachers and students joined the movement in protest of this incident. They claimed that he died of a heart attack due to mental torture from some students. They are protesting by boycotting class exams and demanding permanent expulsion of those responsible for the incident from the university. Besides, Chhatra League also demanded a fair trial for this incident. In the morning, they handed over a memorandum to the Vice-Chancellor demanding 5 points. BNP General Secretary Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir alleged that Khaleda Zia, who was admitted to the hospital, is being killed in a very conscious manner. Mirza Fakhrul also warned that the government would not be able to stay in power for long if Khaleda is not given medical treatment abroad. The BNP Secretary General made the remarks at a rally of Krishak Dal on Friday. The nationalist Krishak Dal rallied in front of the National Press Club demanding the release of BNP chairperson Khaleda Zia and her treatment abroad. Leaders and activists of Dhaka and surrounding districts joined the previously announced program. Speakers at the rally called for sending Khaleda Zia abroad for treatment immediately. Planning Minister M.A. Mannan stated that the politics of vandalism should be avoided and positive politics should be introduced. Addressing BNP, he said, on the one hand, they are requesting for help and on the other hand, they are also vandalizing. Both cannot be done at the same time. Planning Minister M.A. Mannan MP had made the remarks at a parents' meeting at the Bharasha Multipurpose High School ground in Kumilla's Burichong on Friday afternoon. The Planning Minister shared the story of his struggling in life and success with the students. The new corona variant Omicron infection is on the rise around the world. The South African president does not support imposing a travel ban yet. Britain sees booster doses as an important tool in counteracting Omicron. The private aviation authority has made the 14-day quarantine mandatory after entering Bangladesh from 7 African countries to prevent the transmission of new variants of corona. The countries mentioned in the notification on Thursday are South Africa, Zimbabwe, Lesotho, Ghana, Botswana, Eswatini and Namibia. To travel from these countries, one must have a corona RT-PCR test negative certificate within 48 hours. After entering Bangladesh, passengers will have to undergo a 14-day quarantine and 2-time corona tests at a government-designated hotel at their own expense. Travelers returning from their own countries need to follow a 7-day quarantine. Bangladesh is likely to play with 3 spinners and 1 pacer in the Dhaka test. In the second test, there are fears about Taskin. The decision will be made before the start of the match as he has not fully recovered from the injury. The team captain, Muminul Haq, said this in the pre-match press conference. The hosts will face Pakistan in the final test of 2-match series on Saturday. The match would start at 10 a.m. at the Sher Bangla Stadium in Mirpur. That's all the news for today. Thank you for watching News 24. Please stay with us.